Sorry, if I say Romans 14, please change it to Romans 4, verse 18. Let's start from verse 18. I can't end like that. I just want you to my wife knows anytime situation I say, no, this case is not impossible. It makes things, it makes God to give me rest. When you have the mindset, you have rest. God will now rest you with that situation. You are not rest you with it. God will rest you with it and you have rest. In Romans 4:18, he said, who against hope believed in what? In hope that he might become the father of many nations, according to that which was spoken, so shall thy seed what? Be. Verse 19. Verse 19. He said, and being not weak in faith, he considered not his own body now dead when he was about 100 years old, neither yet the deadness of Sarah's womb. Even when he's aware. Start to cry. Hey, he's the one paying my children's fees. What shall I do? They were holding this woman. This one was shouting up down. They were holding people. Even some women rapper was pulling where they are holding this one. In few minutes, okay, cool woman. In few minutes, the woman just sat down. Okay, cool. They just bring Eni and Ona. She started eating. Just now. They just bring kunu, bring food. She just started eating. Now, it was not enough. My wife is here. It was not enough. Then another woman came in and started, she too left her food and started shouting, okay. Then somebody now thought she has finished eating because she has downloaded it to a certain level. So when the person now want to carry the thing, somebody they shout, okay, cool. It all is up. Hamota. That I think Hamota na leave her. Hamota. She finished from okay, cool. Then she sat back and completed the thing. Before they came and packed it, I said, hey, okay, cool. Hear me, child of God. Abraham is a very clear example of a man that believed that his case is not impossible with who? The 3 Hebrew boys is another people. They refuse to bow. Daniel is another clear example of a man that believed his case, even when they threatened him with the lions then. His case is not impossible. 3 Hebrew boys, they say, even if God will not come to our rescue, we are not going to bow. Child of God, right where you are, look around you. Look at the cases around you. And tell yourself from this meeting, go home with this mindset. My case is not what? Impossible with God. My family case is not impossible with God. My child's case. That child. What about John chapter 9? The man was blind, but he saw. Your case is not impossible with God. I want to leave you with that spirit. In 2024, start running with that mentality, with that mindset. It's not impossible with God. Taking over is not impossible with God. When you have that mindset, God will make your case different, and God will turn your case around like he did for a man called Job. Hear this. He uses impossible cases to make a name for himself. He uses impossible cases to make doubters to become believers. He used impossible cases to make what? Doubters to become what? Believers. He used impossible cases to make mockers to become workers in the church. Do you know some people have mocked church people? They are workers in the church today. Some people, he said, how will they believe if they did not see what? Signs and wonders. Can you be on your feet? 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 That your background is a case. Don't believe your background will keep you on the ground forever. My case, is not what? Impossible with God. Doctors might give you reports. The Bible says, whose reports will you believe? Your case about your ministry. That is, what is this American preacher? This man that will be preaching, this American, that woman that will lose. What is his name? Do you know how many members he pastored for several years? 7 members. Several years.